What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, definitely consider subscribing. With this video, I want to give you guys my prediction for the Stanley Cup final between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Colorado Avalanche. Tampa Bay is looking to three-peat. It hasn't been done since the Edmonton Oilers, or the New York Islanders, I believe, when they won 4 in a row. And the Avalanche are looking for the first Stanley Cup, I think, in 21 years. The Avalanche is going to be one of the toughest opponents in the Stanley Cup Finals for the Lightning. Now, 2 years ago, they played Dallas as one of a tough opponent. That was not a tough opponent, especially last year against Montreal. They beat Montreal in 5 games, so they weren't a tough opponent for them. But this Colorado team is built up and down. It's just a really good team. I know last few years they've been waiting to. A lot of people had them in this position last few years, and they've had heartbreak after heartbreak, and now they're here. Like I said, this team just up and down is built so good. I know Avalanche have 4 players in the top. Have 4 players in the top 10 in playoff scoring, including defenseman Cale Makar, who's recorded 5 goals and 17 assists in 14 contests. Behind is Nathan MacKinnon, who is first on the team in goals with 11 and second in points with 18. Both Gabriel Landeskog and Mikko Rantanen have 17. The Avalanche are 12-2, but they haven't faced a team that can lock it down like the Lightning or goalie like Andre Vasilevskiy, who's part of the best goalie in NHL, especially the last 2 years during the Stanley Cup final run. Especially on the other side for the Lightning. Now, after being swept by Carolina in the first round in 2019, the year they won the President's Trophy, they haven't lost a playoff series since, winning 11 in a row, and used its championship experience to get to the Stanley Cup Finals for the 3rd year in a row. The Lightning rallied from a 3-2, rallied back from a 3-2 series deficit to defeat Toronto. They beat the Panthers in 4 games, who won the President's Trophy. They were down 2-0 against the Rangers, came back and won that one. Nika Kucherov is once again coming alive in the playoffs. He has 23 points and leads the team and put them in the top 5 for the postseason. Andre Palat is behind him with 16 points. Steven Stamkos has 15. Victor Hedman has 14. The backbone of the team has once again stood tall in net as Andre Vasilevskiy enters the finals with a 2.27 goals against average and a .92 save percentage. And he's going to be one of the biggest factors coming into this series. If he can play the way like he has, especially against Dallas and against Montreal, the Lightning got a real chance to win this series, especially with the players I just mentioned. Braden Point has not played since Game 7 in the first round when he suffered a right leg injury against the Maple Leafs. He has been skating, but he has yet to play in the game. He has 4 points in 7 games before the injury. Especially on the other side for Colorado, they're far above the most dominant team during the playoffs through the first 3 rounds. They have lost 2 games. They have lost 2 games and average 4.64 goals per game, while giving up 2.86. While on the other side, Tampa Bay has a much better has been better defensively, allowing 2.5 goals per game. They're averaging a goal and a half less than the Avs, producing at a clip of 3.13. Last couple of days I've been going back and forth who I want to pick. It's just, like I said, Colorado, they're just up and down. They are so good, especially Cale Makar, the way he's been playing in the playoffs, just the whole entire team. And this is gonna be tough. I've been going back and forth. I want to see the three-peat happen. I really do. So I'm going to go with the Lightning in this one, but I obviously won't be surprised if Colorado wins this in 6. But I'm going to go with Lightning win this one in 7 games. Just the experience they had the last 2 years. The way this team can fight back, especially after being down 2-0 against the Rangers last round. They came back, stormed back, won 4 straight. Especially coming back against the Maple Leafs. What they did to the President's Trophy winners, the Panthers. This team can fall behind and come back and win. If I'm not mistaken, there were I think they led the league in the comebacks during the regular season. This team is just built to win. That's one of the reasons why they won the last 2 years. So I'm going with Tampa Bay in this one. I have going with Tampa Bay in this one. I have them three-peating, but like I said, I won't be surprised if Colorado ends up winning the series, especially with the roster they have. But I'm really looking forward to the series. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be really entertaining. It's going to be a dogfight. Let me know who you guys are going to win, who you think is going to win. And I know I appreciate your guys' love and support coming back and watching these videos. It truly means a lot to me. You guys are the best. Enjoy the Stanley Cup Finals.